Africa, a fast-growing, resource-rich continent with increasing democratic space, or a dark continent with leadership challenges and a struggling citizenry. Africa, a young, vibrant continent with immense human resource potential, or a dangerous continent at risk from a huge youth bulge and a lack of opportunity. What's your perspective on the African continent, and what's your African story? Now, Africa.com is launching a documentary straight up in an effort to redefine the African story.
But I just wanna feel good every day. I wanna wear a smile upon my face. I wanna feel the joys of the day. I wanna feel alive in every moment. Sing it loud and proud.
You're going to Africa. What?
You get a picture, from Hollywood and the movies, and every time you see us on CNN and stuff like that, there's always something negative.
You find a lot of ignorance, when you read the media. I'm in New York, or you go to London, or in any other place.
My American roommate was shocked by me. She asked where I had learned to speak English so well, and was confused when I said that Nigeria happened to have English as its official language.
I felt like they question our intelligence. They wonder if we're as educated, or we can speak English properly, or we have resources, or if we have cars and technology and roads and proper houses.
The mobile revolution on the African continent has been a clear indicator to the world that Africa is moving forward at an incredible pace and is even expected to lead a global trend of access to the internet through the mobile handset. This is just one indicator among many of a continent brimming with opportunity and possibility. Africa.com, a website featuring African information and content, is now seeking to redefine the way the world views Africa. Well, here at Citizen TV, we sought to find out what people in Nairobi feel about Africa.
My African story is about hardworking people, about optimistic people. Africans are extremely optimistic despite the challenges that we face, despite disease, poverty, lack of opportunities. We're extremely optimistic. That is why we're the fastest growing continent on earth. So optimism, that's my African story.
We've seen great athletes, great entrepreneurs, all being born from Africa. So Africa, the land where it all begins.
A place full of people who are ambitious, who are tenacious, who are hardworking. I would say the African story for me is really about the people who live here, the people who've been through things in Africa, and not really about people who imagine what could be happening on this continent. Stories being told by people who've never lived here.
The dark continent, mystery, heat, fever, cannibals.
Never done anything in Africa. For me, it's about beauty, it's about struggles, it's about happiness, smiles, tears, but at the end of the day, my African story is just a beautiful, beautiful story.
Africa represents a new opportunity. We look at where investment is moving, it's towards Africa. Kenya alone, over the last 5 years, we've changed our roads. So many investments are coming into the country. New companies are opening up in the region. We are the new frontier for oil. Africa is basically the future of the world.
Now, through this partnership with Citizen TV and Africa.com, you can help redefine the African story simply by sharing your perspective on Africa. Watch the Straight Up documentary. citizentv.co.ke is where you'll find it. And do share your perspective on the African continent. Do tell us your African story. I'm Julie Gishuru, and I look forward to hearing that story.